Hello, welcome to Hook Legends, and thanks for watching today's video. I'm Henry Cummings, your host. First, I would like to say thanks for joining us. Please, if you like the videos you've been watching, please reach up now, click the subscribe button, and make sure you click the notification bell so you will be alerted when future videos are released. Today, the Jig Master's on the clock. Yes, he's at work. I have some other engagements later, but I wanted to get out and do a 1 hour challenge. I only have about 1 hour. I don't know, depends on how the fishing goes. I might make it 2 hours, but right now I'm thinking this is probably going to be a 1 hour challenge. I don't have any live bait, so all I have is artificial lures. They haven't been on this particular lake now in a few weeks, so I don't know exactly where the fish are. So I'm going to jump out here. Looks like it's a bluebird day, which means high pressure. I'm going to assume they're going to fall into the normal high pressure pattern. So I'm going to go to a couple of key spots out here where I can usually find fish during high pressure and see what we can do. I'm going to throw some jigs. I'm going to troll some jig. It's fall. The fall bite should be doing quite well right now. So let's go ahead and get this party started. So I've located the bait fish, and normally whenever you locate the bait fish, the big fish are not too far away. Alright, so I see tons of bait fish down here. Didn't really see any large fish, but you know, sometimes there's an adjustment for me. When I go from using my live scope, which when I'm on my other boat, I can see the fish that I can't even pick up here on side scan and down scan. So I'm just going to go ahead and fish where I see the bait fish, and I'm going to bet there's a few nice crappie down there hanging out in the middle of that bait school. I'm going to go with my old standby blue and white jig. And there we go. Our first cast. First cast. Not a big one, but not bad for a first cast. Also, guys, I got a little bit of a problem. I left my tackle box up there in the truck. I'm probably going to have to, as soon as I lose this bait, I'm going to have to leave and go back by my truck, get my tackle box. But let's see if I can catch one or two more first. Thought I had a thump. Oh, this feels like a nice fish. This feels like a nice fish. Nah, not too much. But once again, I'm catching fish, not bad. Hadn't been here in a few weeks, but aggressive little fish, not big, but aggressive little fish. I see one or two big ones showing up on my sonar now also. I may need to switch to a different color to get the bigger ones to trigger that bite. Looks like those fish have moved away out into deeper water. One's picking on it now. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, he's a runner. He's a runner. He's got a lot of fight. Not much in the body, but he's got a lot of fight in it. Once again, that's fish number 3. I think I've pretty much caught a fish on just about every cast. Now, I'm going out in the deeper water this time because I want to try to catch a bigger fish. Sometimes you try to catch bigger fish, you may end up catching less fish overall. Now I'm letting that bait drop down. It's about 10 to 12 feet over there. Not going for this color. I think I'm going to need to change up. I'm going to try bubble gum. This is the first time I have ever tried this particular color. I had a thump, ladies and gentlemen. I had a thump. I'm always excited whenever I use a new jig color and I catch fish on it. So this is my first time ever in life using a bubble gum colored jig. This is a curly tail grub, so I'm pumped. I'm pumped. I'm pumped. Little fish, but hey, glad. At least I know they bite this color. I'll add it to my arsenal. Where are the big boys? I want the big boys and girls. I'm at a race against the sun, so I want to try to take advantage of this low light condition as much as I can. Come on. Murphy's Law is enacted. You always need a big one for your video clip. Thumbnail shot. See all over the place? And it's a nightmare. I'm having to throw in between the pieces of swamp grass. It gets on your hook, makes it look like a grub salad, you know. The sun just popped through the clouds in this spot. Look at this. See if I can get a shot of how this bubble gum looks coming through there. See that? See that shot? See that shot? And what I do when I wind this in, I tend to do this, then I'll pump it. I'll pump it a little bit like that. I'll pump it like that, and then I'll let it go smooth. I let it go smooth, then I pump it. Oh, lost him. Lost him. Yeah, got him. Got him. Yo, don't tangle up my line. Now, look. Now today, see, I haven't gotten into the big ones yet, but today all of these fish purchase the winning lottery ticket. You know, all of them get a free pass to go back into the lake. So they all have the winning lottery ticket today. You know, these big fish just aren't feeding. I mean, I see them. I'm sitting on top of structure, and they're here, but it's not feeding. The thing about having electronics is, you know, you can go through some frustrations when you see you're sitting on top of fish. And optics is even worse. You see the fish run up to your bait, look at it, and make a U-turn and go back. So, but it can be a little frustrating sometimes when you're sitting there looking at the fish and they won't bite. Locked into one. Locked into one. Don't know what size he is, but locked into one. Oh, a nice bucket mouth. Look at this. Nice bucket mouth. Now this is the big ones we're looking for. One hour challenge. 1 hour challenge. Woo-wee. Once again, he has the winning lottery ticket. Oh yeah. See if I can catch another one. You know, whenever conditions get tough, we all go to what we know. My favorite is this green jig head, which is pretty hard to find, by the way. I think I ordered it off of eBay. And that blue and white jig body. I mean, that's what does it for me. You know, but depending on your water clarity, your location, could be entirely different for you. Missed him. This is a really good cast. Look, I threw it right over there by this stump. That's a really good cast. These fish really aren't anywhere where I expected them to be today. I mean, one or two, but I suspect they're out on the flats. And I may have to re-rig all my equipment here to be able to fish shallow and slow with jigs, which means I got to go to lighter jig heads. I'm gonna glide by this spot, see if anything's down there. There's definitely something down there. They're tight to that stump, so I just got to figure out the correct bait to get them. You know, one of the things I like to do is to look up, hold the bait up, and compare it against the background. You know, fish are looking up, and you want to make sure that there's a lot of contrast between your bait and the sky. Today it's a little tricky because it's overcast, it's blue. For the most part, I think we have a high pressure system, but we do have some clouds kind of rolling through every now and then, so makes it a little tricky. I'm gonna switch up bait colors here and see if that makes a difference. Yes, that bait color change must have done it. Now the fish here seem to be a little bit beefier. Oh, and I lost him. I put him right here and lost him, and he was beefier. Jeez. That one went for bubble gum. Let's see if there's another one that goes down to the bubble gum. Felt like one thumped it and then released it. I'm going in again. Yes. See if I can get close to that stump. Bring it right down. Got him. The bubble gum color got him. The bubble gum. Beautiful little fish. In case he gets off, I'm going to go ahead and get you a shot at him so you won't think I'm hauling in boots out here. The bubble gum. I mean, I switched over that purple nothing. I mean, seems like, and the bubble gum may not be the perfect color. Bubble gum might not be the perfect color, but it's better than the other colors I've thrown out there so far. So, like I said, these aren't monster fish. I suspect the big ones are out there roaming the flats. Oh, geez, I forgot to turn my camera. He's not a big one, but he's fun to catch. Fun to catch. I was hung on my own rod. Finally got it loose and had that fish on it. There's a ton of them right down there. Actually, I was looking at them. That's on this side of the log, which is unusual. Never really caught a whole lot on this side. Oh man, he's... See if I can save him. Come on, get back in there and make it, little buddy. Survive. Okay, I'm going to wrap it up for today. Remember, this was, I started out saying 1 hour, but turned out into about a 2-hour challenge. Not counting the time when I forgot my tackle box and I had to go back to the truck. So I didn't catch a lot of fish today. I mean, I didn't catch a lot of large fish today. Caught quite a few fish. Found some nice schools. Found a school with some small fish in it. Actually, I had hundreds of fish in that school. I mean, I could still sit on that school over there now and just pluck them out all day. But I wasn't fishing for food. Every fish I caught, I threw back into the lake. I just like to throw them back if I'm not going to eat the fish, and I have a cooler full of fish already. So just want to say thanks for taking time out to watch this video. Stay tuned, more videos will be coming. Thanks for watching Hook Legends. Alright, we got a nice one here. One nice crappie to go in the cooler.